Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. And I'm here today to bring you the review for Naruto chapter 700 plus 6. Now for me, this chapter started on a high and ended on a low. I think the second that Sasuke hit them with the fire jutsu and they fell to the floor, just after that it was just all the way downhill. It went from 100 to 0 in like 20 plus pages basically. I'm not even lying to you. That's how it is personally for me. I don't know, you guys might have different opinions, but let me explain to you why for me it went from 100 to 0 quick. So we have the fight now. The fight, there's nothing wrong with the fight. We got Sasuke, he went to attack and he used his Rinnegan. He played it smart. He used his Rinnegan to swap places with Shin, the kid, which I'm going to get to in a bit, and then do a fireball jutsu, whatever jutsu it was, to knock out. No, not even knock out, to just knock them to the ground. This was fine. Like, I like this bit, and also going on to the point where how Shin, the adult Shin, I think it was, he planned this, how he whole stab Naruto thing with how he touched Sasuke's sword and then later manipulated the sword to stab Naruto. All of these things was fine. I like this bit. Like, it just shows that how it wasn't a power battle, it was in essence a strategy battle. Like, both sides were using their powers, their capabilities to strategize how they're gonna try to win this fight. This stuff I liked. It was just mostly the stuff after it that got on my nerves bit by bit. The first bit is the fact that Naruto got stabbed. This can be shaken off as fine, he got stabbed, but it shouldn't really be the case. Like, Naruto is at this point in time, you gotta realize that Naruto is Hokage, and the Hokage's purpose is to protect the village. So in order to protect the village, they need to be strong. They need to be on point. And we do get confirmation from the Nine-Tailed Fox that Naruto's skills have dulled. This shouldn't be the case at his age. He should be at his pinnacle, still be at his peak. Just the fact that he's Hokage should give Naruto the motivation to be training frequently, to just not even to just get stronger, just for the minimum, for the fact that he should be like as sharp as he was. He should be at his even if he's not improving, he should stay at the level that he was when he became Hokage. So like, if there was a threat, that he's on point, because even he agrees that his schools have dulled, but that shouldn't be the point. That shouldn't be the point. He should be on point. You should be on point at this level. Like, it's just it's just unimpressive. Like, as a Hokage standpoint, and it just makes things worse for this chapter, for me anyway. As the chapter goes on, what happens next? We got the whole Sasuke protecting Sarada thing, and these weapons that they're rocking seem to be like modified to the point where it was slowing down Sasuke's movements or something like that. But I do get my answer to the question that I asked in my last review: why is Sakura coming on her way? She's come to save the day. She literally one bangs Shin. Which Shin was it? Shin, the adult, and then he's out for the count. I'm like, why is Sakura able to one-shot Shin Uchiha? This guy is supposedly an Uchiha. He is rocking 10 plus Sharingan. I would even say 20 plus Sharingan. His head is full of Sharingan. He's supposedly an Uchiha, and Sakura is able to one bang him. I know Sakura has like the whole enhanced strength because of her chakra control, but no. I'm not buying that at all. I'm not. I didn't like that at all. Like, Sakura. You can argue the fact that Sasuke weakened it with his fiber jutsu, but still no. Even on in the chapter, there's obviously something that Sakura and Sasuke need to tell Sarada, but at this point in the chapter, I just wasn't bothered about it. Like, I'm not interested in that right now. Not interested in that right now. So as the chapter carries on, we see the Sharingan creature, I'm going to call it until we get a legitimate name. He's come by and he uses Obito's technique to basically escape with both shins. Oh, and before I even get into this, so we find out that the father's name is also Shin Uchiha. So what is going on? I'm starting to think that these are not real Uchiha. This is some experimenting gone wrong, because the child is named Shin Uchiha. We now know that the father's name is Shin Uchiha. From what we saw from the previous chapter, it was about 7 Shin Uchihas chilling in their hideout. So I'm starting to think, what is going on with this story right now? Like, I'm a bit confused. But yeah, this Sharingan creature sucks in the shins back to the base along with Sakura. So Sakura's in their base now, and she has felt the need as a medical ninja that she needs to heal the Shin kid. Now this confuses me, because Sakura knows that they're bad. She just hopped in there and stated how why she attacked them, because they tried to take out her beloved husband and child. So why all of a sudden does she feel the need to save the kid? And the dad even asks her that, and she says, "Are you really asking me this question? Like, it should be obvious why she's saving the kid." I'm like, no, Sakura, you need to answer this question. Why are you trying to save this kid if you think that they're bad people? Like, I don't understand that. So we learn from this chapter that Sakura has came to where Naruto and Sasuke was, to make the story progress further. Because if I'm honest, it should have been a thing where this chapter should have been Naruto and Sasuke took out these 2 shins and took them back to the village for questioning. That's how it should have been, because when Naruto got stabbed, that's another thing I wanted to mention. Naruto got stabbed in nine-tail cloak form, whatever. He should have taken out the sword quickly, not no wincing and pain. He should have taken out the sword quickly. Nine-tails heal him and he should have been good to go again. But no, he spent time with the sword in him. I'm like, what? But yeah, I'm just a bit baffled with this chapter, really. And I think I've gone on long enough. I think I've had a mini rant for long enough. But yeah, my rating for this chapter is going to be a 2.5 star. I think everything 100 to 0 real quick. 100 to 0 in 20 plus pages. I think that's gonna, yeah. So 2.5 star. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.